Hello everyone, welcome to our kitchen. As part of our Sagansa celebrations this year, the Mongolian department is organizing a Buuz competition, and I am going to prepare mine here now today, and good luck to us all. We can try it out later and you can give me your verdict. I am following a recipe that I've tried before. I was actually taught by a herder's wife and she showed me how to make it. I haven't mastered the folding yet, but you can help me with that. And I will start by telling you the ingredients I'm going to use. So for the dough, we will need flour. I use the Mongolian premium grade flour and water. It's that simple. You only need flour and lukewarm water. The proportion I'm using is half a kilo of flour, 500 grams, and a cup of water. I will also need, for the meat, I'm gonna use beef, which I had minced, and I will need one red onion and two cloves of garlic, and I had them prepared before and I have them chopped and the garlic minced. So I am going to add the onion and garlic. I also will need salt and pepper. I am that kind of cook. I like to improvise as I go along. And I have here a secret ingredient. It's a little bit of a cheat, but I have tried to get the recipe from the Mongolians and they won't give me. So I'm using Buuz seasoning. So it is a little bit of a cheat, but I have tried it before and it really works. It's really nice. Gives a nice taste. So I am just going to need 15 grams. I use a small teaspoon. I'm going to use a small teaspoon of the seasoning. You use as much as you like. That's how much I use. And today, for the surprise effect, there's something I love and I always order is cheese sausage. And I thought, why not add some cheese? So today the surprise ingredient in my Buuz is cheese. I will not tell anyone before they taste. And let's see if people can actually taste the cheese. So now that my hands are clean, and so is my counter, I made sure I cleaned it before we started. I am going to then prepare the dough. My Nigella phase will go away soon. So let me have enough space here in the counter. So we're gonna need to roll them. So as I said, I have 500 grams of flour here, which I measured. I am going to add the water, make a well in the middle here, mix your water and use your fingers to mix well. As you can see, you will soon see the dough is nice. It makes a nice and elastic dough. I will actually put the dough in the counter. It makes it easier. And you can, if needed, you can add a little bit more water, but I will not at this point. So don't go so quick. Don't be so quick to add some water yet, because as you knead the dough, it gets more elastic. So you don't need to, depending on how your dough goes, you don't need to knead so much. What you are going to do next is to roll it. And it's in the rolling, I've learned, in the rolling of the dough, that's the secret of a good Buuz. Okay, so now our dough is ready. I will just use some flour I'm gonna put some flour in the counter, and I will need a little bit more. Now, next we are going to make little circles. So the best way to do this is take a piece of your dough, that's how I do it. Take a bit of your dough and make a little big sausage. Like this. Then you will cut small circles. You will cut small circles of the dough. Like this. And you're gonna leave them aside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now I have those. I can make a little ball. And that's the tricky part. You need to be real Mongolian to do this, and I'm not, so forgive me. So you will roll this. You will roll from out in. So you're gonna try to roll this. And some people do. If you watch Miss Oggy's video, you can see she rolls them super fast. I am still learning, I'm very slow. So, I was told you need to leave them. You need to leave a little bit in the middle. That is a little bit harder so they don't break. So mine, as you can see, my first one is a little bit of a disaster. But if I use my cake decorating skills, I can try to sort this out. So we'll do another one. Let's try to make this a little bit rounder. They're certainly not looking like circles. Let's try. Okay, going well. What you're trying to do is make it thin, that then you don't have that super thick dough. I prefer thin, but as I said, I haven't perfected the rolling technique yet. So I have these two, and you keep doing this until you have rolled all of them, or enough for your family, or enough to show off to your friends, whatever you fancy doing. And while I'm doing this, let me tell you that this is also the same dough you use for making hushu. So if you make it bigger and fill with the same filling and fry in oil, you will have hushu. So that is, oh, that's not too bad. Look, that's okay. Let's do another one. See, practice makes it perfect. Here you go. We have a few here. I think I can show you how to fold. How I fold, I mean, not how to fold. If you want to learn the perfect fold, you watch Miss Oggy's video and you will see the right way to do it. Okay, I'm just showing you how I make it. So you know I didn't just grab the bag from the freezer and steamed my dough. So this is only proof that I have actually made my own. Now, that's not too bad. That's a good one. Look at that. That is kind of a good one. I'm proud of it. Okay, so I am back now with the steamer where I'm going to put my prepared goods, and I am going to assemble some for you. So on each of them in each of them. I have learned that I oil the steamer a little bit so they don't stick to the bottom when you steam. So you use 1 spoon, place it in your hand, get 1 little bowl like this and place it in the middle and fold. My favorite fold is that one that you go to the middle here, go again, pinch both sides again, and you make a little flower. Should look like a little flower. Remember to leave a little place open so they don't pop. There go my first one. Let me get another one. And again, same thing. And you put in the middle, fold, fold, then you make them look pretty as folding in like a little flower. And this way they also still have a space to breathe and they won't break. I will keep doing this until I use all my mitts. So I will be back when I finish with all. I will try one more here. And middle, as I said, middle again, pinch, pinch. Pinch, pinch. Here you go, I have a lovely little flower here. It's looking really pretty. Okay everyone, I have my first batch ready to go in the stove and I will cook it for some minutes and I will get back to you soon for the tasting test.
Boys, do you want to try one?
I found some tasters here. Do you want to try?
Very good. Lovely flavour, eh? Thank you.
Wow! Now I'm tasting Miss Dali's Buuz. Thank you, Dali, for preparing this one. Yeah, this is great.
Thank you.
I don't like pet. This was has actually don't have a pet. That's very good for me. I like this one. Taste is good. With onion, salt, this appropriate salt, and this flour is not thin, not very tall. Is it appropriate? It's good, Dali. Thank you.